नमस्कार। श्री श्री रामकृष्ण कथामृत। तव कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदादतं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः। श्री श्री रामकृष्ण कथामृतो प्रथम भाग द्वितीय खंडो षष्ठ परिच्छेद। The sixth chapter of second section of the first volume of the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna in Bengali, written by Sri M, who is taking us along his journey with Sri Ramakrishna. And as usual, Sri M starts this chapter also with another shloka. This is from the Bhagavad Gita again. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshamishyami ma shuchaha. Sri Krishna in the Moksha Sannyasa Yoga of 18th chapter is giving this final tidbits of advice, teachings to Arjuna. From the second chapter, second adhyay, Sankhya Yoga, till the 17th chapter and the initial portion of the 18th chapter, Sri Krishna has bombarded Arjuna with all the knowledge, devotion, karma, and teachings pertaining to all the wrong notions that Arjuna had created and spoken of in the first chapter in that Arjuna Vishada Yoga. And then Sri Krishna just didn't leave him aside, even gave him Vishwarupa Darshan to make him understand who is Sri Krishna. So, this towards the end of the Bhagavad Gita, the last chapter, Sri Krishna now is telling Arjuna, Sarva Dharman Parityajya. Sarva Dharman is all the duties, all the dharmas, whatever you have to do in this life. Sarva Dharman, all the duties, all the dharmas, Parityajya, abandon, having abandoned all the duties. Mam Ekam Sharanam Braja. Just take refuge in me alone. Mam Ekam. Take refuge in me alone. Aham tva sarva papebhyo. Aham is I, tva is you. Sarva papebhyo, from all the sins that you have incurred. What I will do? Moksha yishyami ma shuchaha. I will liberate you. I will give you liberation from whichever sins you think you have committed, O Arjuna. Just give up all your duties and take shelter in me, take refuge in me, surrender to me. And let us see what Sri Ramakrishna's teaching goes in line with this shloka. Sri Ramakrishna says, what is the state of complete surrender? When? How this complete surrender happens? Like Sri Krishna has told Arjuna, Mamekam Sharanam Vraja. Now, how this Mamekam Sharanam happens? So, Sri Ramakrishna is telling, what is the state of complete self-surrender? It is like lounging, moving about idly, like Sri M was lounging from one garden to another before he first had the darshan of Sri Ramakrishna, that very first visit. So, self-surrender is like lounging and taking rest after the day's hard toil. You have spent the whole day working so very hard, and now at the end of that, you are just relaxing. You are just wandering maybe aimlessly without any intention. Self surrender is something like that. A complete rest, a complete abandonment of the duties, and just be with yourself. It is free from care and grief. Once you self surrender, Once you surrender yourself to the Lord, there is no more botheration for you. There is no caring. There is no jamela. There is no grief. And Sri Krishna has told, Ma Shuchaha, don't grieve, my dear child. Just surrender to me. Hmm. And Sri Ramakrishna also talks in the same language here, like Sri Krishna spoke to Arjuna. Sri Ramakrishna is telling us that once you surrender, that state is free from care and grief. Undefinable bliss emanates from it. The bliss and the joy and peace that you get out of surrender. You cannot describe it. It is just to be experienced. So that is about the starting of sixth chapter with this shloka, and what is being discussed in this sixth chapter is about Brahmadikuke Upadesh. The advice to the Brahmo devotees, teachings to the Brahmo devotees, and Krishna Dharma, Brahmo Samaj, O Papavad. What is the Christian religion as such? Christianity. What is taught in Christianity? What is taught in Brahmo Samaj? And the concept of sin. The concept of sin in Christianity and concept of sin in Brahmo teachings. So this is what Sri Ramakrishna is going to tell us about in this sixth chapter. Sri Ramakrishna, Brahma Bhaktir Prati, talking to all the Brahmo devotees, including Keshav, their leader, and including their split away colleague, Sri Vijay Goswami, and Sri Ramakrishna's own disciple, Sri M. So Sri Ramakrishna is telling, Monite Buddho, Monite Mukto. He has already told us in the fifth chapter towards the end that everything is a matter of mind. Like he said that the mind, whichever way you think, whichever way you approach, that is what the mind does. My mind is absolutely like a freshly washed and cleaned and ironed cloth which comes from the laundry. You dip it in any dye, any color, that cloth will pick up that color in the bucket. You put it in red, it becomes red. You put it in blue, it becomes blue. You put it in green, it becomes green. Exactly like that. You get associated with wicked people, wretched people, and your mind starts thinking only those things. All the bad things, unwanted things, filthy things, and you dip yourself in the company of holy people, among devotees. Your mind will start thinking in the same lines, only Ishvara Chinta. Think about the Lord. That is what mind is. And again, Sri Ramakrishna is reiterating the same point. It is all mind. Monite buddho, monite mukto. Ami mukto purush. সংসারে থাকি বা অরণ্যে থাকি আমার বন্ধন কি আমি ঈশ্বরের সন্তান রাজাধিরাজের ছেলে আমায় আবার বাঁধে কে যদি সাপে কামড়ায় বিষ নয় জোর করে বললে বিষ ছেড়ে যায় তেমনি আমি বদ্ধ নয় আমি মুক্ত এই কথাটি রোগ করে বলতে বলতে তাই হয়ে যায় মুক্ত তেই হয়ে যায়। Sri Ramakrishna once again emphasizing on this fact of the clear nature of mind. Mind per se is absolutely clear. You just take a look, you just have an example of a small child. A small child, 1 year, 2 years, how innocent. And exactly our mind is innocent like that. Only as we grow, only as we feed that mind with various inputs, the mind either goes this way or that way. So, Sri Ramakrishna again and again says, it is all in the mind. Moniti buddho, moniti mukto. Your liberation is also because of your mind, and your freedom, your bondage is also because of the mind. Moniti buddho, moniti mukto. Ami Mukta Purush. Now Sri Ramakrishna says, okay, I am a free man. I am a free person. সংসারে থাকি বা অরণ্যে থাকি. Whether I remain, whether I live, stay in this hustle bustle of the worldly life, or I go and stay in the forest in total seclusion. আমার বন্ধন কি? What is there to bind me? What is there to tie me down? I am free. আমি ঈশ্বরের সন্তান. I am the Lord's child. I am the child of my mother. রাজাধিরাজের ছেলে. I am the son of King of Kings. আমায় আবার বাঁধে কে? What can tie me down? What can bind me? I am the son of the ultimate, the great king, the greatest of the great king. I am his child. যদি সাপে কামড়ায়, বিষ নয় জোর করে বললে বিষ ছেড়ে যায়. Now here Sri Ramakrishna is giving an example that when bitten by snake, if I forcefully say that there is no poison, then bish chide jai, the poison won't affect me. In the same way, temni, আমি বদ্ধ নয়, আমি মুক্ত, এই কথাটি রোগ করে বলতে বলতে তাই হবে যায়. In the same way, supposing a snake bites and you forcefully keep on with conviction, you say there is no poison, there is no poison, there is no poison, and you will not get affected by that poison. That is for sure. Similarly, if you keep on saying with conviction, আমি বদ্ধ নয়, I'm not bound, I'm not bound by the fetters, by the entanglements, by the attractions of the world, I'm not bound, I'm free. What will happen? এই কথাটি রোগ করে বলতে বলতে তাই হয়ে যায়. If you keep on repeating it 100 times with conviction, I am not bound, I am free. Free you will be. You won't be bound. You won't be in those shackles. You won't be in that fisherman's net. No. No net can then bind you in it. Though no net can trap you inside. You will remain free, provided with all the conviction you keep on repeating, I am not bound, I am free, আমি বদ্ধ নয়, আমি মুক্ত. You will be free. Now, পূর্ব কথা, শ্রী রামকৃষ্ণের বাইবেল শ্রবণ, কৃষ্ণ কিশোরের বিশ্বাস. Now, let us the earlier what has happened in Sri Ramakrishna's life. He has once got the Bible read out to him. And now Sri Ramakrishna is telling about that incident which had happened earlier. And Krishna Kishorer Bishwash, the firm faith of Krishna Kishore. Let us see what Sri Thakur has to say on these two about listening to Bible and the faith of Krishna Kishore. Krishnanদের ekkhana boi ekjon dile. Sri Ramakrishna is telling to all these Brahmo devotees. Krishnanদের ekkhana boi ekjon dile. আমি পড়ে শোনাতে বললাম, তাতে কেবল পাপ আর পাপ। Keshav প্রতি, now he is specifically telling to Keshav, the leader of the Brahmo Samaj. তোমাদের ব্রাহ্ম সমাজেও কেবল পাপী। যে ব্যক্তি আমি বৌদ্ধ বারবার বলে সে শালা বৌদ্ধই হয়ে যায়। যে রাত দিন আমি পাপী এই করে সে তাই হয়ে যায়। Now Sri Ramakrishna is telling about his experience, what he had heard while listening to rendition of Bible by one of his disciples. So Sri Ramakrishna says, Krishnander ekkhana boi ekjon dile. Someone gave me a book on Christianity. Abhi pore shunate bollo. I asked him to read it out now. What is written in that Christianity? What is mentioned in Christianity? What is written in that book? So he started reading that book. And what? Tate kebul paap ar paap. Nothing but sin, and sin is mentioned in that book of Christianity. Thakur doesn't like that. And then Keshaver Prati, to the leader of the Brahmo Samaj, he is telling, Tomader Brahmo Samaje keval papi. Even your Brahmo Samaj also speaks only of sin. যে ব্যক্তি আমি বৌদ্ধ বারবার বললে সে শালা বৌদ্ধই হয়ে যায়। Now this shala is a kind of a bad word used, not in a with bad intention, but it is a matter of colloquial talk. Shala, something kind of a rascal. Like this term is used in Bengali, in Hindi, and in another form in other Indian languages also. Kishala. So Sri Ramakrishna is telling, he hates this idea of sin, of me being called sinner, me being called I'm bound. So he is kind of expressing his unhappiness of this particular repetition of sin. যে ব্যক্তি আমি বৌদ্ধ বারবার বলে সে শালা বৌদ্ধই হয়ে যায়। The person who repeatedly, constantly keeps on saying, I'm bound, that bugger, that useless fellow, that rascal will forever remain bound. That is the frustration of such people Thakur is, expressing through these words. যে রাতো দিন আমি পাপি এই করে সে তাই হয়ে যাবে। The fellow who constantly day and night keeps on repeating, I am sinner, oh my God, I am sinner, that fellow will he will be nothing but a sinner. Now Sri Thakur further says, Ishwar name এমন বিশ্বাস হওয়া চাই কি আমি তার নাম করেছি, আমার এখন ও পাপ থাকবে? আমার আবার পাপ কি? আমার আবার বন্ধন কি? কৃষ্ণ কিশোর, পরম হিন্দু, সদাচার নিষ্ঠ ব্রাহ্মণ, সে বৃন্দাবনে গেছিল। একদিন ভ্রমণ করতে করতে তার জলতৃষ্ণা পেয়েছিল। একটা কুয়ার কাছে গিয়ে দেখলে একজন লোক দাঁড়িয়ে রয়েছে। তাকে বললে, ওরে, তুই এক ঘটি আমায় জল দিতে পারিস? তুই কি জাত? সে বললে, ঠাকুর মহাশয়, আমি হীন জাত, মুচি। কৃষ্ণ কিশোর বললে, তুই বল শিব, নে এখন জল তুলে দে। ভগবানের নাম করলে মানুষের দেহ মন সব শুদ্ধ হয়ে যায়। কেবল পাপ আর নরক এইসব কথা কেন? একবার বলো যে অন্যায় কর্ম যা করেছি আর করব না, আর তার নামে বিশ্বাস করো। ঠাকুর শেষ, ঈশ্বরের নামে এমন বিশ্বাস হওয়া চাই। You should have such a deep faith in the name of the Lord. কি আমি তার নাম করেছি, আমার এখনো পাপ থাকবে? I have chanted the Lord's name. Which sin can touch me? I cannot be sinner. I have chanted the Lord's name. আমার আবার পাপ কি? What sin will be left with me having chanted the name of the Lord? আমার আবার বন্ধন কি? Having chanted the name of my mother, what is going to bind me now? Nothing. I am free. And then Sri Ramakrishna tells this story of one devout Hindu saint, a very pious Hindu Brahmin, Krishna Kishore. So Sri Ramakrishna says, Krishna Kishore, Param Hindu, a very pious Hindu, Sadachara Nishtha Brahmin, a Brahmin who worships God with single-minded devotion, with all the purity, with all the piousness. He worships the Lord. সে বৃন্দাবনে গেছিল। Yes, he had gone to once, he went to Vrindavan. একদিন ভ্রমণ করতে করতে তার জলতৃষ্ণা পেয়েছিল। And he was walking from one place to another, from one holy spot to another in the Vrindavan, and he started feeling thirsty. একটা কুয়ার কাছে গিয়ে দেখলে একজন লোক দাঁড়িয়ে রয়েছে। Then he went to one well. On the way, when he was going from one place to another, he went to a well and he saw one person standing there. তাকে বললে, he asked him, ওরে, তুই এক ঘটি আমায় জল দিতে পারিস? Hey man, will you be able to give me some water to drink? তুই কি জাত? By the way, which caste you belong to? Which is your caste? সে বললে, that man said, ঠাকুর মহাশয়, ও revered sir, আমি হীন জাত. I belong to a lower caste. Muchi, cobbler, one who mends the shoes. Krishna Kishore bolle. So this man, he tells Krishna Kishore, I belong to a low caste. I am a cobbler. I may not be able to give you water, because those days all these norms, they were being followed of higher caste person will not take water or food from lower caste person. And then what Krishna Kishore says, the Sadachari Brahman, the Brahmin who single-minded devotion worships the Lord. with all purity. And what Krishna Kishore said, Krishna Kishore bolle, তুই bol Shivo, ne ekhon jol tule de. Krishna Kishore says that you just chant the name of Lord Shiva and give me some water. So that is the power of the name of the Lord. That even a low caste, if utters the name of the Lord, he elevates himself to the caste of a Brahmin and can offer him a glass of water even. That is the name of the Lord, and that is what Sri Ramakrishna always believed. That have your complete faith in the Lord. The Lord's name can do wonders for you. If you are a low caste, you will get elevated to a higher caste and you will be able to offer a glass of water to a pious and righteous Brahmin like Krishna Kishore. He himself telling him, you take the name of Lord Shiva, chant the name of Lord Shiva and give me water. ভগবানের নামে করলে মানুষের দেহ মন সব শুদ্ধ হয়ে যায়. And this is what Sri Ramakrishna doesn't understand of what was written in that book in Christianity, sin, sin, sin and hell. He says, what is that hell? What is that sin? You just take the name of Lord and not only your mind, even your body will get purified. That is the strength, that is the power in the name of the Lord. কেবল পাপ আর নরক এইসব কথা কেন? Why all the talk only centered around the sin and the hell? Why so? Why the hell talk of the hell? That is what Sri Ramakrishna says. একবার বলো যে অন্যায় কর্ম যা করেছি. Just utter once that whatever sin, whatever bad things, whatever heinous crimes I might have done, আর করব না. Give a promise to the Lord. I will never ever do the things which I have done in the past, the bad things, the despisable things that I have done in the past. I will never do in future. Just tell once with all your faith. আর তার নামে বিশ্বাস করো. And have faith in the name of the Lord. Have faith in the name of the Mother. That is the teaching that Sri Ramakrishna always gives emphasis on. That is the teaching that he emphasizes all the time. That have faith in the name of the Mother, have faith in the name of the Lord, and give a commitment to your Lord, a wholehearted commitment. I might have done thousands of wrongs. I am giving a word, my mother, I will never do it. And have faith in her name. And having said so, ঠাকুরের প্রেমোন্মত্ত হইয়া নাম মহাত্ম গাইতেছেন. And having said so, in that mood, in that প্রেমোন্মত্ত, in that overwhelmed by love, overwhelmed by the love for the mother, Sri Ramakrishna starts singing the greatness of mother's name. And this is again the same song that we had Thakur had sung earlier for us, for Sri M, for all other devotees in that room in Dakshineshwar. Ami Durga 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 bole ma jodi moro. We know that song, we have read about it, we have heard that song from Sri Ramakrishna's lips. So that we will further, as Thakur talks about that song, we will read it in our next reading. At least now, for now, Thakur has brought us from the level of being sinners and elevated us to being the child of the King of Kings. Have that faith, have that dedication, have that devotion that I have taken the name of the Lord. Which sin can touch me? No sin can touch me. I'm my mother's child. And even if I might have done hundreds of wrongs, thousands of wrongs, oh mother, I am giving you this word. It is my promise to you. I will never do it again. And mother will liberate you from all the sins. No sin can touch you. There is no hell for you. There is nothing called as sin for the child of the mother. That is Thakur's teaching. So we stop our reading of the sixth chapter of this second section here today. Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Jai Thakur. Jai Ma. Jai Swamiji.